If you use Adobe Premiere for editing, you have the advantage that you don't need to export anything between Premiere and After Effects. Just a few clicks and you can easily convert a clip from one program to another. So we have the shot in After Effects. What now? If we are working with a dynamic camera and have tracking markers in the shot, it will be necessary to do camera tracking first. And for proper tracking, we will need to get rid of everything that moves in the frame. That will be mainly our actors. I do this by creating several color key instances and using them to get rid of the green in the shot. Then I use Simple Choker to limit the details of the mask. This will get rid of the tracking markers and at the same time expand the mask around our actor. Then we invert the alpha channel. As a result, we only have a green area with tracking markers in the shot. But that will not be enough for tracking. If we have some other stationary objects in the shot, such as light stands, it's always a good idea to use those for tracking as well. So we need to create a garbage mask around our moving object. We animate the mask so that it follows all moving objects in the scene. In this case, it's the actor and a part of the motion control system that moved the camera. Then we have to always pre-compose the shot, and we only apply tracking on the pre-composition. Add the 3D camera tracker effect on the layer and click Analyze Footage. Camera tracker analyzes the shot, and if you have done everything correctly, you will see those markers at the position of our tracking points when the tracking is finished. After tracking, you need to create a camera and an object that will serve us as a reference for the floor position. Select 3 points on the floor and click Create Solid and Camera. Sometimes the floor has rotation and dimensions that do not match our studio floor, so they will need to be adjusted. We will add a grid effect on the solid layer, adjust the size of the solid, and then adjust rotation so it matches our studio floor. It's a good idea to set up the width of the solid so that it's bounded by the tracking points. If you know the distance of the tracking points, you will be able to figure out the real size of the ground plane, and that will be very useful. So we have a camera in the scene, a ground plane, and we know at least approximate dimensions of the ground plane. Save the project and go to keying. I copy the mask that I created during tracking and I put it into a new comp. This mask will come in handy now.